Dear friends, welcome to my video. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. Quantum physics, often referred to as quantum mechanics, is a branch of physics that deals with phenomena on a very small scale, such as molecules, atoms, and subatomic particles. It represents a fundamental theory in physics that provides a description of the physical properties of nature at the scale of atoms and subatomic particles. The field of quantum physics is characterized by several essential principles that differentiate it from classical physics. First, the principle of superposition states that any two or more quantum states can be added together to create another valid quantum state. It's the very principle that allows for quantum bits or qubits in quantum computing to exist in multiple states simultaneously. The principle of wave-particle duality, on the other hand, suggests that every particle exhibits both wave-like and particle-like properties. The iconic double-slit experiment with light is a manifestation of this principle. Light can behave as both a particle and a wave, depending on how the experiment is set up and observed. Furthermore, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle postulates that it's impossible to accurately measure both the position and momentum of a particle at the same time. The more precisely one of these values is known, the less precisely the other can be known. This inherent fuzziness is a stark departure from classical physics, where precise measurements are the norm. At the heart of quantum physics is the notion of a quantum state, described by a mathematical object called a wave function. This function provides the probabilities of the outcomes of any measurement of a system. When a measurement is made, the wave function collapses to an eigenstate of the measurement operator. This collapse is probabilistic, meaning the exact state after measurement can't be known before measurement, only the probability of each outcome. This introduces a fundamental element of randomness into quantum mechanics, which is encapsulated in the Born rule. Quantum entanglement is another mind-bending concept within quantum physics. When particles become entangled, the state of one particle becomes instantly connected with the state of the other, no matter how far apart they are. This phenomenon, which Einstein famously referred to as spooky action at a distance, has been experimentally confirmed and forms the backbone of quantum information science and technology. Quantum tunneling is a fascinating quantum phenomenon where particles can pass through potential barriers that they wouldn't ordinarily be able to traverse according to classical physics. It's this principle that enables the sun to shine, as quantum tunneling facilitates nuclear fusion within its core. Importantly, quantum mechanics also incorporates the concept of wave-function symmetry that gives rise to the Pauli exclusion principle, which in turn explains the structure of the periodic table and the variety of chemical elements. Quantum physics also includes quantum field theories, such as quantum electrodynamics QED and quantum chromodynamics QCD, which combine quantum mechanics with special relativity to explain the interaction of particles via the electromagnetic and strong nuclear forces. Despite its proven success in providing a robust framework to explain the behavior of the universe on the smallest scales, quantum mechanics presents philosophical and interpretational challenges. The measurement problem, the seeming weirdness of entanglement, and the interpretation of the wave function are topics of ongoing debate among physicists. To sum up, quantum physics, with its principles of superposition, wave-particle duality, uncertainty, wave-function collapse, and quantum entanglement, among others, serves as a robust foundation to explain the phenomena and properties of the universe on tiny scales. While quantum mechanics has been tremendously successful scientifically, it also offers deep philosophical questions about the nature of reality. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.